apakah agaknya boleh kita gambarkan kedudukan pelarian yang tadi disebutkan tu dengan kawasan kejadian, Heliza?
Okey, apa pengalaman yang kami dapat lah sepanjang kita buat aktiviti kemanusiaan di bumi Syria itu sendiri. Ya? Saya teruskan ke? Teruskan Okey, mungkin boleh share juga komen sama ada jelas ataupun tidak suara.
Mungkin jadi, boleh komen Alhamdulillah untuk menandakan kejelasan audio.
InsyaAllah. Jadi kalau dekat Lebanon itu memang Lebanon, Turki adalah negara-negara yang banyaknya pelarian-pelarian Syria. Maknanya mereka ni menjaga pelarian-pelarian Syria itu sendiri. Dan kita tahu Syria ini adalah sentiasa dekat dengan hati kita. Dan apatah lagi kepada mereka yang membantu pelarian Syria, pastilah kita mempunyai satu hubungan seolah-olah dikatakan macam kekeluargaan itu sendiri. Jadi bila berlaku seperti itu, unexpected, sampai minta maaf saya pagi tadi sampai saya terbayang, na'udzubillah min zalik, mudah-mudahan Allah pelihara negara kita dan pelihara seluruh dunia. Bayangkan kita dalam keadaan yang gembira baru lepas hari raya, menyambut hari raya, korban pula tu Masya Allah, berukhuwah sesama sendiri, walaupun kita ada SOP-SOP yang perlu dilakukan, tapi dalam sekelip mata yang tidak pernah dijangkakan atas perkara ataupun sebab apa, wallahu alam, masih lagi kita mendapatkan jawapan yang sebenar. Tiba-tiba dalam sekelip mata kita kehilangan nyawa. Dan ada beribu mangsa-mangsa daripada letupan itu sendiri yang menyebabkan kita rasa, ya Allah, apa yang sedang berlaku. Dan yang paling penting sekarang, Alhamdulillah, ramai di antara kita, malah di seluruh dunia, disebabkan oleh teknologi ada sekarang, dapat kita sebarkan agar yang pertama kita panjatkan doa agar mereka diberikan kekuatan, dan yang kedua pula semoga Allah memberikan kita juga kudrat. Apabila berlaku seperti ini, insya-Allah kita bersama dengan MAPIM akan mula melancarkan tabung untuk membantu mereka, insya-Allah. Dan di sini sesiapa yang melihat live dan sebagainya boleh share biar benda ni jadi viral agar kita dapat membantu secara gerila lah untuk membantu mereka, insya-Allah. Sebab pastinya bila dilaporkan untuk kerajaan meletakkan darurat, jadi ia adalah satu perkara yang sangat-sangat dahsyat dan rumit lah. Wallahu alam.
Saya pun menerima berita terbaru dan Menteri kita Tan Sri Muhyiddin Yassin juga mengucapkan takziah kepada perkembangan terbaru ini. Dan baru tadi kami difahamkan laporan menyebut 300,000 tiada rumah, homeless, akibat kejadian letupan ini.
300,000. Allahu Akbar.
Bagi Heliza yang sentiasa, Heliza the Helmi yang sentiasa melakukan aktiviti kemanusiaan ni kan, dah susah. Lepas tu ada 300,000 lagi homeless hanya kerana letupan gudang yang berlaku. Apakah yang mungkin bermain di minda kedua-dua Helmi ni?
Itulah reaction dia, maknanya macam 300,000, ya Allah,
sekelip mata dalam masa.
Sebenarnya kan kalau kita reflect balik lah, ni sebenarnya satu peringatan yang besar Allah nak tunjuk pada kita. 2020 ni macam-macam berlaku. Kita ingatkan 2020 berlakunya pemodenan dan sebagainya. Itu gambaran kita waktu kita usia kecil dululah. Tapi bila hadap ni Allah nak bagi satu peringatan pada kita bahawasanya we are nothing. Kita ni tidak ada apa-apa. So sekarang ni kita kena betul-betul bersedia memperbaiki diri. Dan Allahu Akbar, masa terfikir macam mana tu.
Satu perkara yang sangat-sangat speechless. Tapi inilah nak bagi tahu bahawasanya kita ni rapuh. Macam apa Hazwan nak kata, rapuh sekelip mata. Sekarang kita ada, esok lusa kita tak tahu kita ada ataupun tidak. Jadi apa yang penting sekarang adalah bagaimana untuk, ini pesanan kepada diri saya jugalah, pesanan kepada diri kita sendiri, bagaimana untuk kita betul-betul menjadi seperti mana Nabi kata, khairun nas anfa'uhum linnas. Sebaik-baik manusia adalah manusia yang memberi manfaat kepada orang lain. Pada zaman sekarang ini pesanan kepada diri kita juga, bagaimana kita berhadapan dengan satu situasi, biasanya kita akan mula untuk meletakkan ataupun menyalahkan, ini salah, ni salah, ni salah. Tapi bila keadaan seperti ini adalah masa yang kritikal untuk kita fikirkan bersama, berganding bahu, bagaimana untuk kita menjadi orang yang pertama, orang yang terutama, untuk membantu isu penduduk ummah ini. Ramai di kalangan yang sebelum-sebelum ni bila kita pergi Syria, pergi Gaza, pergi Palu dan sebagainya untuk bersama-sama berjuang. Jadi ini merupakan satu perjuangan bersama apabila adik-beradik kita, ibu ayah kita, nenek kita, atuk kita yang berada dekat sana kehilangan 300,000 buah rumah dalam sekelip mata. Apa yang kita mampu kita berikan. Jangan risau kerana Allah akan menggantikan sesuatu yang lebih baik. Dan sebenarnya saya cukup bangga terutamanya kepada rakyat Malaysia apabila dapat sahaja berita mereka terus sama-sama share. Dan di sini kita nampak masya-Allah keprihatinan rakyat Malaysia tentang penduduk ummah, walaupun kita juga diuji dari sudut ekonomi, tapi mereka pun tak sabar-sabar bagaimana cara dan juga saluran yang mereka boleh bantu untuk
tak kira umur semua berganding bahu untuk sebarkan.
Boleh terus kepada Abdul Rahman kita nak, memang ini adalah berita atau perkembangan yang sangat-sangat kita nantikan. Kalau saya mungkin kita dah dapat signal daripada Abdul Rahman. Kita boleh terus, Heliza?
Boleh.
Di talian sekarang ini daripada Dr. Ramzi. Beliau adalah pakar kadang-kadang dan sebagainya. Jadi kita dapatkan sama ada Dr. Ramzi ataupun Abdul Rahman di sahaja dan sangat tidak stable yang menyebabkan mereka sukar untuk bersama kita sekarang. Boleh kita dapatkan sekarang. Assalamualaikum. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum my brother. How are you? Yes, Habibi. How are you, brother? We are so sad and we would like to convey our condolence on behalf of MAFI Malaysia as well as Malaysian as well, receiving such shock news about what happened in Beirut early this morning. So could you please share your thought and maybe share some opinion about what exactly happened? Because now we try our best to bringing Abdul Rahman at the ground zero so that we can share the moment together with Malaysian people. So could you please share what happening in Beirut?
Okay, first of all, I would like to thank you, to thank the Malaysian people, to thank Nabi, because you always decide to help the people here in Lebanon. Most of the Lebanese, Palestinians, Syrian refugees in Lebanon, they know how much the Malaysian people they are taking care about their brothers and sisters in Lebanon. So by my name and by the people here in Lebanon, thank you a lot. Can you hear me well? The voice is clear.
Kita punya mic.
Okay. So I can continue. What's happened that yesterday in the port of Lebanon in Beirut, it seemed that there is some materials it can be exploited or they store it since 2012 in the port because they found it in a ship and it's forbidden to pass by, so they put it there. That's the story that the government said. This it's very dangerous materials, and something happens. Nobody knows until now if it's an attack or it's just something happens with these materials.
56 apa nama dia? Mapim ke apa?
Until this moment,
Kabung ke Malaysia Mapim.
100 persons dead, 4,000 injured, and there is 85 persons from the injured people. They are not yet. Maybe their situation is very bad. so the dead people will increase. More than half Beirut is damaged, completely damaged. Damaged. I passed by a lot of wars in Lebanon. I saw a lot of. I had not big experience with war here, but the problem is this is the first time in my life I can see this imagery. That's my home. It's far away from Beirut, around from 50 to 60 kilometers. And when explosion happened in Beirut, my door in my house, inside the area where I'm living, we hear the explosion around 50 or 60 kilometers and more. Imagine that.
10 kilometer jauh boleh dengar.
Macam nak pergi ke Seremban
Situation
tu.
is so bad in Beirut. Economic situation is almost
4,000 tu apa Kak?
worse and worse than the
4,000.
Dia sebut 4,000 tadi.
disaster.
4,000 ni cedera.
Long time they are closing. Nobody can move a lot. And this explode now block the port, this main port in Lebanon, to have the materials for the people in Lebanon.
See, from 100 killed, do you have any exact figure whether this involve like children, women, and because 100 is quite huge, because early report that we received, they expected more than 500, but currently they just could find about 100, and this number is going to increase. On your basis, on your experience, do you think that this, because this area is quite congested, it's quite crowded with people doing business, and then that is their home, and then some of them doing works there. So do you think the number of people who consider as a kill going to be increased, and what is your expectation, even though we know that this is very sad to hear that, but to evaluate such damage, such situation, we believe that numbers of casualty will be totally increased like crazy when we see those video. Doctor, could you do that?
Yes, sure. Yes. Exactly until this moment, they still having more and more injured people.
Dean,
Today,
online,
yes,
so
today,
maybe you can just interrupt, no problem.
Dia belum beritahu lagi sebab kena bom kan?
yes. Today,
Tadi ada dengar kot tapi tak ada kata.
our people, they take our civilian defense, I mean, and our volunteers, they talk, or they save 3 people under the ground. They were under the ground, they are alive, and they took it off. Most of the hospitals in Beirut now, they are closed. They are full of injured people. Most the others injured people, they bring it outside Beirut. Here inside, as I told, 50 kilometers. Our hospitals now, they are taking the people and put it in the hospitals.
Yes.
Hospital close ke apa cakap tadi?
But there is no numbers exactly and divided between men, children, and women. What I want to say is this force, the area around it, there is a high buildings. There is a lot of the capital, it's Beirut, and most of this
Fikir kalau 300,000 homeless, mana orang punya penjarakan sosial, orang punya staying home.
Baru dia Beirut.
Maybe we can visualize this the area before the tragedy happened. I could mirror this area just like we stay in Kuala Lumpur, because a lot of buildings, and then this is glass kind of buildings. skyscrapers, restaurant, school, and so on. Is it right, Doctor?
Exactly. I mean, you visit Beirut before. You will never,
Yes.
you will never know it today. It's like Hiroshima. It's like Hiroshima.
Kata 2 million pula.
Everything is
For $5 billion
around 20 kilometers from the explosion is damaged. Most of the injured people are the families.
300,000
The
rumah
men,
tapi 2
women, and
million
children, because all the
people tak ada.
classes try to from the force from the
Macam dia kata macam
from the
4 to 5 million
Dollars.
dollars.
everything. You can find only some walls inside the houses. Something, yani you cannot. I sent you some videos. I think so yesterday, but really it's something incredible. Yani, I saw a lot, but it's incredible. Everybody here need help. Everybody now, because yani it's not only the explosion.
Yes.
I told you before that even the
Dr. Romzi,
yes.
I would like to pause you for a moment. We would like to give way to Brother
Dr.
Muhyiddin.
Muhyiddin.
If we can live with Brother Muhyiddin now, can you go online so that we can come back to you afterward? Okay, because now sekarang ni kita akan bersama dengan Brother Muhyiddin, juga salah seorang aktivis manusia MAPI di lapangan. Kalau kita boleh bersama dengan Brother Muhyiddin sekarang. Assalamualaikum Akhi Muhyiddin.
شفت قلت عفوا حكي معه كمان هن لا راوتر عندهم ولا
Oh ya Allah, kita punya tim. Ya Allah, alhamdulillah dia masih selamat.
We live with Brother Muhyiddin first. Assalamualaikum Brother Muhyiddin. Can you
Inilah
hear
yang
my
selalu.
voice and Zati
Inilah
here?
idenya. Ya Allah, inilah yang buat kita. Allah Akbar.
Can you hear our voice here?
Kita duduk dekat satu tempat.
Alhamdulillah. Brother Muhyiddin, again we would like to convey our condolence on behalf of not Malaysia and Malaysian as in general. We feel very taken aback watching those video. We feel very, very sad about that. So today we would like to share some info. So from the ground, so we need you to give and share some opinion what is happening, what exactly happened. Like what Dr. Ramzi said just now, the number of people who killed already increased to more than 100, and those who highly injured is increasing time to time. So we've been informed also, our office, MAPI Mughira's office also damaged due to this situation. So can you elaborate and share something with us to know actually this happened due to what? To warehouse, due to ship, or what? Because we receive so many versions and rumors. What is the root cause of this explosion?
Allah can't hear you. Allah. We can't hear you, Muhyiddin.
I think you need to
Repeat again.
go have a gap between your phone and your mic. Okay. Yeah.
Hello.
Alah, semua perlu dah dia.
Brother Muhyiddin? Yes, I'm Zati here. Words cannot express the shock that we see from the photos and visuals. Me personally, taken aback with all this visual. Maybe you can describe, or maybe you can tell us what actually happened. Before the incident happened, maybe there is any shock or something that can be felt by this Beirut population there, or just the explosion, just like happened suddenly.
Hello.
Ini kita masih dapatkan lagi daripada Brother Muhyiddin. Dia akan ceritakan kepada kita apa yang berlaku. Okay, Brother Muhyiddin. Saya fikir dan saya yakin semua penonton malam ini amat ingin mendambakan first hand information daripada penduduk Beirut di sana dan wakil-wakil aktivis MAPIM di sana. Maka eloklah kita dengar sendiri daripada mulut mereka apa yang terjadi. Kita akan cuba lagi dengan Brother Muhyiddin dan kami difahamkan talian komunikasi memang agak sukar ketika ni.
Yalah, sebab ada tupan connection.
Nyatakan lagi because rata-rata mereka melihat video tu sebenarnya akan melihat dan merasai bagaimana penduduk Beirut berada dalam keadaan tertekan sekarang ini. Mungkin Brother Muhyiddin, do you hear me?
Saya difahamkan Zati bahawa kita ada masalah mic di talian Brother Muhyiddin. Brother Muhyiddin, if you can listen to us and
doakan dipermudahkan.
okey, untuk setakat ini kita juga menerima panggilan daripada Jilumiah daripada UK untuk kita dapatkan pandangan daripada pihak NGO di UK, apakah yang mereka rasakan sebagaimana kita rasakan. Mungkin
Ini kita pergi Gaza sekali.
kita live dengan Brother Jilumiah
Daripada London
tu.
Live.
Daripada London, Beirut.
Assalamualaikum Brother Jilu.
Boleh, Mama tak nampak.
Mas, malam ini insyaAllah kita cuba dapatkan sebaik mungkin, sebanyak mungkin sebenarnya Zati, untuk kita mengupas, kerana banyak version yang menyatakan bahawa adakah ini hasil daripada kilang bunga api yang menyimpan 2,750 aluminium nitrat. Ada juga daripada pihak berita luar menyatakan bahawa ini terletak di atas sebuah kapal yang sudah pun lama ditunda dan ditahan, dan ada sebahagian kata ini adalah letupan hasil daripada serangan bom. Jadi banyak rumours, banyak version, sudah pasti yang kita boleh setuju bahawa
Dia cakap
kemungkinannya
bunga
sangat
api
dahsyat.
aluminium nitrat. Itu yang cakap letupan. Ada satu lagi atas kapal yang kita tak tahu.
mengejutkan adalah daripada
Belum confirm lagi.
video atas apa nama tu boat. Dan kita sekarang terputus hubungan dengan pihak Abdul Rahman yang menyatakan sebentar tadi melalui mesej yang lain bahawa talian di kawasan Ground Zero sekarang ini sedang dalam keadaan yang sangat lemah. Jadi beliau cuba untuk dapatkan coverage di kawasan yang lebih tinggi untuk dapat bersama dengan kita. Sekarang ini kita sudah pun lebih kurang 500 yang menonton video ini. Saya mohon untuk dapat kita komen sama-sama pray for Beirut as a soil kan bahawa Beirut ini adalah salah sebuah kawasan ataupun ibu negara di Lebanon, ataupun bahasa yang lebih mudah, mereka juga adalah sebahagian daripada Bumi Syam. Seperti mana yang kita selalu maklumkan bahawa Bumi Syam ini terbahagi kepada 4 negara yang utama sekarang ini, iaitu Syria, Lebanon, Jordan dan satu lagi adalah Palestin. Dan hari ini tragedi ini berlaku di salah satu tanah Bumi Syam. Yang terkorban hari ini juga melibatkan anak kecil, melibatkan wanita, melibatkan keluarga dan sebagainya, kerana dipahamkan kawasan itu adalah kawasan berpendudukan padat, dan sudah pasti pihak MAPIM kita merasakan begitu tersentuh, begitu sebab sekali apabila melihatkan bukan sahaja nyawa-nyawa terkorban, tetapi lebih daripada itu kawasan yang pernah kita pergi, selalu pergi juga, sekarang ini berlaku dalam sekelip mata saja bertukar menjadi kawasan yang seperti war zone. Dan lebih tepat lagi, pejabat lapangan kita juga mengalami kemusnahan yang teruk. Jadi kepada tuan-tuan dan puan-puan yang ingin menyalurkan sumbangan kilat ke tabung kita, bolehlah berbuat demikian melalui dana MAPIM di Maybank dengan nombor 562263540066. Saya ulangi sekali lagi, boleh menghulurkan untuk tabung Beirut Emergency Relief Fund dengan Maybank tabung kemanusiaan MAPIM bernombor 562263540066. Dan insya-Allah kita cuba dapatkan kembali dengan daripada UK saudara Jilu yang merupakan aktivis yang kerap kali pergi ke Gaza, pergi ke tempat-tempat yang memerlukan bantuan. Jilu daripada UK. Sekiranya Jilu tidak dapat juga, kita cuba untuk kembali kepada Muhyiddin. Sekali lagi kita cuba. Assalamualaikum Brother Muhyiddin.
How are you, Doctor? You hear me now good?
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah, brother. Can you hear our voice clearly?
Yeah, now it's good?
Alhamdulillah.
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 Okay, brother. I repeat the question. First, all of us would like to know the real cause of this explosion. Some people claim to see this is from a warehouse that produce what we call it, firecrackers, and also some say that this is from abandoned ship, and some say this is from the bomb attack. So, on your part, can you brief and share with us what exactly happened this morning, brother? Please.
Yes, brother, the most thing it's about the nitrogen. They are a place, a warehouse of nitrogen. This warehouse is more than maybe 4 years in Lebanon. It's not good to stay all this time. And yesterday this warehouse bomb. It's okay. As Dr. Ramsey say, after this bomb, more than 100 martyrs till now, and more than 5,000 wounded people have been claimed, and this number rise each hour. All house in Beirut have entered, have major and medium major, they enter the transportation mechanism in addition to home furniture, and the displacement of hundreds of families due to the loss of the house and its damage. And the difficult living and economic suffering experienced by the Lebanese people, especially those with limited incomes, the poor and the marginalized groups as well. Now we in Ghiras have formed a crisis cell to monitor and with you as partner in Malaysia, and we're starting with the relief of the people in Beirut, and this relief now must needs we have food parcel and the home rent and the financial help for medicine and the contribution to the restoration of the houses and the home furnishing also. The cost inshallah you and Mabim inshallah share this cost to the people. The situation now is very bad. All the people in Beirut are now out of their homes, and it's very difficult to them. Yes, brother.
Macam mana Mama boleh nampak? Tak boleh bayangkan sekali Mama kan macam orang-orang yang Masya Allah.
For the incident
Macam mana
happened,
tengok
is there any something happened, a tremor or something before the explosion happened?
I don't understand, sister. What? Hello?
Okay, before the explosion happened, where were you, Brother Muhyiddin?
Before the bomb, before this bomb, the economic situation in Lebanon is very bad. The dollar after 10 months 1,500 lira. Now the $1 8,200 lira. يعني 6 ضرب 6 the economic situation is very bad. All the items are increase the price, and the economic situation is very bad.
I think maybe we can invite Heliza as well, and also Dr. Romzi online if Ilmia is online. Also, we can bring all of them. I can see from your face that it's quite difficult to say that before this happened, before COVID-19 happened, also the situation in Beirut, in Lebanon, is very bad in terms of currency, in terms of political issue, and so on. We can feel you, brother. Whatever it is, from Malaysia, we want all of you to be keep strong. Whatever that we can do is to initiate emergency relief fund, because we feel that things that we can help is by sending something, especially to help Beirut people or Lebanese people to have their own rental new home at least, because yes, it will take some time, but the most important thing, at least we can show our solidarity through action, because those things will keep as a trauma. But the most important part is how can we face this issue or this tragedy in a positive way. I don't see that this will really make things easier for people who undergo such difficulty in economy, in business, and so on, especially the refugees there. We have Palestinian refugees in Beirut, as well as we have Syrian refugees in Beirut. So those brothers and sisters, they are now in dire state. That I can say that. So Heliza and Azwani, kita dapat lihat di wajah Brother Muhyiddin sebentar tadi beliau menitiskan air mata setiap kali kita pergi ke misi di Lebanon, beliau menceritakan betapa keadaan di Lebanon sekarang ini sudah pun berada dalam keadaan yang lebih sukar daripada sebelumnya. Saat kita membantu saudara kita di Syria di pegunungan Biqa, mereka orang Lebanon sendiri mengalami keadaan kelembapan ekonomi, masalah politik dan sebagainya, dan selepas keluar daripada COVID-19 mereka berhadapan dengan satu lagi tragedi yang saya kira sangat-sangat besar, bukan saja kepada penduduk Lebanon tetapi mengejutkan penduduk dunia. Heliza, I would like to get some opinion from you and Hazwani. Maybe Hazwani, you have something to say. Maybe you can convey some message to Malaysian citizens. How can we help them? Because this is an urgent and emergency issue. As I said just now, it encompasses not only Lebanese but Palestinian refugees as well as Syrian refugees in Beirut, specifically in Lebanon, the whole country. So can you convey some message, or you want to say some message to our Lebanese people as well as Malaysian people? Heliza and Hazwani, please.
Yes. So first of all, we are really sorry for the issue that happened in Lebanon, in Beirut specifically. We cannot imagine how it feels right now, because like we Malaysia right now, we also face some difficulties in economics, but you guys, Allahu Akbar, our thoughts and prayers are with you, and may Allah ease everything, because there's what people call it, there's a blessing in disguise, and we really hope that Allah will give you highest Jannah, especially for those who have been passed away due to the incident. So we would like to call to our Malaysian fellow, this is the time that we contribute, because as my sister mentioned, that khairun nas anfa'um linnas, the best mankind are the ones who contribute to other people. So this is the time that we can take and you know, give our best to our own Muslim brothers, inshallah.
Inshallah, we want to give this opportunity to all Malaysian people that always say we want to give benefit to other people, add value to other people. So I would like to suggest you guys to give emergency donation to Dana Mapim, our Maybank 562263540066. Hopefully, inshallah, even though it's not much, but it helps.
Yeah, it helps, and may Allah accept our effort.
Inshallah. And may we can we'll be meet soon, inshallah, because brother Muhyiddin, Ghiraz, mashallah, always be with us the moment we went to Syria. Jazakumullahu khair. May Allah help you guys. Then pula
and
yeah, you continue.
I really hope that we can meet again and trying our best to help our brothers. Inshallah.
Okay, Heliza, we would like to play some video. We would like to see what happened this morning, so that we can comment on those videos. So if you have something to say to this video, maybe we can invite Brother Muhyiddin and also all of us to just simply share our thought about this video. So as we can see, the video that we played now, the situation is totally unbelievable. It looks like in Hollywood film. Me myself, I watched 2-3 times that day, because I feel that is it Beirut or this is Syria? So I 2-3 times also try to confirm with our partner in Beirut, and they say that this is totally in Beirut, the place where we always visited to having our dinner and our tea beside this very renowned place. I couldn't recall the name of the rock. Bayrock, yes.
Bayrock, yes, exactly.
Bayrock, yeah. And at the same time, this area full of hotel, full of apartments. So now we can see almost empty, everything grounded. This is the situation that happened, and now I believe the time in Beirut is almost like 4 o'clock, moving towards Maghrib. And there is one video that we received shows how one masjid also damaged, not totally damaged, but badly damaged. So maybe Brother Mohideen, you want to say something as well. Looking at those video, is really make our heart feel very. We feel people who are affected. But now we wanted to give as many as possible opinion, as many as possible news updates from the ground. We lost Abdurrahman since his line on the ground zero is not clear and having problem. But we need your opinion as well about those video. Many people asking those. There is one big, huge, white building. Is it hotel or business building? We wanted to know about that building because it's very near to the what? Yes, the explosion area. Brother Muhyiddin, can you?
Yes, it's a business building, brother. It's business building near the airport. Yeah.
It's a building, yeah?
Yeah, it's the business building near the airport.
Near the airport?
Port. This is the
near
all
the
the
port.
bomb and
Yeah. I see.
All the bomb in the port.
Pelabuhan.
Yes. Yes.
Allahu Akbar.
Subhanallah.
So, the cause that you hear, is it because of warehouse, abandoned ship, or what? Just want to repeat again.
Yes, this is the warehouse of nitrogen. All the bomb in the port of Beirut. The port of Beirut has many warehouses. One of these warehouses is contain nitrogen. This nitrogen bomb, and this bomb, as you see, it's a very big bomb. Yani the first bomb in Hiroshima. This is the second bomb, as he said.
Nak mati betul ya?
Now all the Beirut house are attacked from this bomb. As you see, the Beirut near the rock, and all the Beirut places are attacked and in bad situation. We have many brother are died from our places here. Now we have two of brother here died. We have many injured. Subhanallah. Now it's very bad this moment. Alhamdulillah.
Tragedy started from huge fire, and then drive to have one very big explosion.
Hello.
What else Malaysian NGO or Malaysian people can do to help our Lebanese people there?
Yes. Now, brothers, the most important needs as for renting house and for the repairing house, and this is the most important, and for food basket also. For helping the needy family from this and the attacked family.
What about power supply and water supply at this moment?
Water supply.
What about what, sir?
Supply. Water supply tu apa? Air minuman.
Bekalan
So
air.
how about the water supply and electricity? Is it still
Enough.
available in the town?
Hello.
Tak dengar.
Oh, tak dengar.
Maybe the internet is not very good.
Brother Muhyiddin, I just want to know about the power supply and water supply there at this moment in the town.
Is it still available or?
Yes, is it available?
Yes, it's still available till now. Yes. Still available. Alhamdulillah.
Ya Allah.
So the issues now, mungkin Brother Muhyiddin allow me to speak in bahasa Melayu. Situasinya sekarang Zati adalah keadaan sekitarnya kerana radiusnya sangat besar. Dia mengakibat pertama sekali adalah trauma. Yang keduanya, keadaan yang menggusarkan kita adalah kesan daripada letupan itu sendiri hingga menyebabkan dalam radius yang sangat jauh, dikabarkan sangat jauh sehingga kan rumah mereka pecah, rumah mereka kacanya habis rosak dan perabot rosak, dan jumlah yang terkorban itu memerlukan bantuan khususnya untuk kalau itu korban yang masih hidup tu untuk perubatan, dan juga kalau yang tercedera parah itu keluarga mereka perlukan rumah sekiranya mereka dapat dirawat dengan baik. Itu juga adalah pos kepada tragedi apa yang patut dilakukan. Dan more than that, seperti yang saya ingin emphasizekan di sini ataupun ingin saya tekankan di sini, sebelum berlakunya tragedi ini, mereka sudah terkesan teruk dengan COVID-19 di kalangan penduduk Lebanon. Mereka menghadapi isu ekonomi yang kerja.
Saya ada air ni. Air hambatan.
Tiba-tiba tak dengar suara.